When did you find out Walter was a gang member and also a murderer?
On the news, Mr. Pass. On the news. And I cannot believe it.
Angela Studevant was stunned last week when she sat down Monday evening and turned on Fox 45 News.
I seen the young man and I recognized his face. I just kept on saying, I know this young man. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's Walter.
Studevant, for 5 years, worked as a child care specialist at the Children's Home in Baltimore County. The Children's Home is a foster care group home that, according to its website, provides child, youth, and family services to promote long-term well-being and success.
Yes.
During her time at the home, Studevant cared for hundreds of children, including Walter Martinez.
I think that was awful and despicable. That put me in a line of fire that I didn't even know that I was in.
On July 27th, 2022, Martinez killed 20-year-old Kayla Hamilton in Harford County. After the murder, Aberdeen police quickly identified Martinez as the main suspect. According to charging documents, Martinez was an MS-13 gang member who entered the country illegally as an unaccompanied minor. As police investigated Kayla's murder, Child Protective Services took custody of Martinez. Project Baltimore reported last week, police told CPS Martinez was dangerous and should be isolated. Instead, he was placed in the Children's Home, where he was assigned to Studevant. And she tells Fox 45 she was not informed of Martinez's past.
We don't have security there to protect us. If a murderer comes in and he wants to kill, he can do it.
At one point during his stay, Studevant told Fox 45 she took Walter to the dentist. For over an hour, he sat in the back seat as she drove.
He could have hurt you.
He sure could. He sure could have. I do not think that you should have accepted him into the children's home. That was very risky, and they need to thank their lucky stars that this young man didn't strike again.
It was also while at the Children's Home that Project Baltimore has now uncovered Martinez enrolled as a student at Lansdowne High School.
He shouldn't have been enrolled in school. I have children. I don't want them sitting next to a murderer in school.
So how dangerous is Martinez? In August, he was convicted of murdering Kayla and sentenced to 70 years in prison. Project Baltimore has also learned when Martinez was in jail, he wrote a letter to a pastor in El Salvador, which was intercepted by authorities.
I did.
In the letter, according to Harford County State's Attorney Allison Healy, Martinez admits to murdering 4 people and raping 2, which Healy believes includes Kayla.
If I were to make an educated guess at it, I would say that the other 3 were in El Salvador, but I don't know that to be a fact.
In a statement to Fox 45, the Children's Home said it cannot comment on matters dealing with their youth and to contact the Department of Human Services, which oversees CPS, if we have questions about Martinez. So we did, and DHS replied, "We are unable to disclose information about child welfare cases."
I don't think that he should have ever been outside at all, because we were all in danger. MS-13 gang member, like, come on, be for real.
Martinez only spent a few months at the Children's Home over the summer of 2022 and into the fall. Studevant says he was causing problems and misbehaving. In October 2022, Martinez was sent to a foster home in Harford County, where he enrolled and attended Edgewood High School until he was arrested in January 2023.
Do you think that the foster parent would have known of Martinez's past?
I would think that they did not know. Because why would you say yes? You're putting all your other kids in jeopardy. That's not fair. We're here to protect them. We're not here to put them in more harm. That's a problem.
Project Baltimore did contact the Harford County foster parent who took in Martinez. We wanted to know if she was made aware that Martinez was a murder suspect and gang member. But similar to the Children's Home and the Department of Human Services, the foster parent declined to answer any of our questions. I'm Chris Pabst, and this is Project Baltimore.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.